Welcome to our weekly AMA. And today we will cover a lot of topics. So, without further ado, straight to our CEO, Yevgeny.
Hey, and yeah, what a week I would say. We had proposals coming. We have those news. Everything started pushing, and we activating economy flywheel on Guru network, and all happens in the same time. It's like crazy, and I'm here in US. We have those holidays. It's like Thanksgiving, and yesterday we had this holiday as well, and everyone have to eat a lot and so on. So, and I was participating in it in the same time while we were working on all this stuff, and crazy how much we deliver right now. So. Without further delay, let's discuss Guru Network. Let's discuss what we build in, why we have those four people in here today, and what we're presenting, and what we're gonna have today. So I would start with our usual like drill, where for especially for new people coming, we would go over like what Dex Guru is and what we are building here, and then we'll jump off to like uh current status and so on. So I myself, Evgeny, and I'm CEO and founder of Guru Network, and we have the whole team in there, and everyone in our group like asking who's behind it, who are those guys, and those are those guys, and four of them right now on the call. And what's Guru Network is actually we started as Dex Guru 4 years ago. It's a DeFi trading terminal for it's a trading terminal for DeFi space. We support 180 dexes, 18 chains. It's a really in-depth like tokens analytics plus trading plus there is token profile, there is like holders analytics. So it's a very kind of deep digging product for markets analytics, for crypto markets analytics, which we then used as a jumpstart point towards our B2B products. Like we have block explorers, we have data warehouse working on the same indexer, and indexer by itself is like our product, open source product, which we support, and it has like real-time in the real-time data, one block difference, supporting reworks, so all the crazy stuff you would like from index. And from data warehouse, we actually got all the way to the product which we are presenting today, which is like Guru framework, where data and execution on this data combined with user actions, with user flows, and experience on different platforms. Like we have chatbots, we have Telegram mini apps, and all those things actually working on top of Guru Network because they orchestrated using Guru Network orchestration nodes. That's the concept we were talking about in our light paper. And for everyone interested, that's where it's all started. Our light paper is basically like it's like our Bible. In here, we discussing what we're building, why we multi-chain, why we are AI, why we orchestration, why we are Web3 business process automation, and how it's all connected to ecosystem atomic franchise mechanism we implementing in here, and how it's all like fulfills this infrastructure as a service concept with Guru token utility. And again, there is ecosystem of rich ecosystem of economy participants where it's declared in here. Sorry, yeah, it's probably too big. Let me hide this thing. And there are ecosystem projects, and this thing we're actually actively building with business development. And I just jumped off another meeting about it, like just recently. So, and all those ecosystem projects are actually built on top of Guru framework, which you see in all our apps, all right? And then on top of it, inside it, there are like AI processors and individual agents, which are provided by different authors. We have Burning Meme right now. It's a separate team providing like their AI agent for DAO generated NFTs, for NFTs generated in Miles community, and so on and so forth. That stuff is like growing. We grow in Guru utility. That's one of the ideas. Integrators. It's like how we distributing the compute to run all these things, to run those automations and so on. And retail users, of course, because our applications are very focused on retail users, especially chatbots and Telegram mini apps. And let me just quickly give you an example here. Right, it's like Miles Deutscher App. It's like where we add in lots of stuff right now, and you see, it's like the whole Dex Guru migrated here with all the categories, with like top volume and like trending and losers and digit mod, and you're exploring here, you're dropping down in tokens, you see the price, you see the details. So it's like Dex Guru wrapped in another type of experience, and you can swap, you can share in the groups, so anyone else can drop down in the same application and check this token. And yeah, that's how it's pretty much works, how we merging those things together. And thanks to I would actually use it later. Thanks to Alexey Valenchikov, who's in there, you can actually talk to the thing. It's like, what do you think on Guru token? Would it reply to us, Alexey? Would it work? I'm just kidding.
It should be tagged.
Oh, it should be that. No, it's like in DMs. If it's in the group,
In DM, yes.
yeah. So the bot itself could operate in the group, and in that case, you should either tag it, or you for example mention in the meme coin like in here like Guru, and then it. Alexey, just explain it. It's your feature. How it works.
So when you mention some token in the group, it's communicate with the knowledge base.
Yeah.
And it communicates with the warehouse API and get some data, analyze it, and do some stuff.
Have you got some crazy ideas on the way how you can improve it? Like, yeah, besides just summarizing what, like, it's summarizing differently. I see like the results could differ. So here we have like, I know, like nerdy guy created his spreadsheet type of thing here, and in here, for example, it's did the same job, but it's incorporated it in some kind of paragraph or something, right? So what's the ideas in there while you building it? That widget here is quite nice. You can always drop to actual token. Yeah.
The main feature that we provided, that we realized, was that we integrate some tools into MatsDB. So MatsDB at first it is a SQL processor, but improved it, created a tool set to communicate with different APIs. Is like a generic tool. I can tell and show about it later if you want. Because I have demo.
Yeah. In the course of a demo. Yeah, and in here, for example, one another feature we actually added in here just recently, it's like price notifications, and you're setting up like price notification, and it's starting like giving you the changes based on the threshold and keeping you updated. And again, you can always drop down into the chart, connect your wallet, get in, get out. Like it's DMing you, and you always up to the market. And it was released in like yesterday, right? Yesterday, and today it's coming all the way to Guru Network app as well. But for the community, I've actually asked community like multiple times, and there are some people who actually joined here. I see it by referral reports because we're using referral links with it. Please, guys, drop down into this Miles app, then into Miles channel, and in Miles channel there are like how many? And this is like a closed channel with alpha. Which one it is? Alpha. I need to search by alpha, right? Am I in the channel myself?
There's anyway, a lot of alpha in your messages.
Oh yeah. I should just drop it into the group, right? Oh yeah, so you connect into this group where there are like reports on the market, different alpha, and that's like free referrals that give you access to. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to access this channel and this group because the bot is actually like gatekeeping you, and then inside it, please use Guru network stack, earn rewards there, see the alpha, and provide us feedback in our group because it's crucial that we ship in those community apps and they're perfect. Because along with this integration, our business development is working on like getting all this all the stuff sorted out and basically uh, uh, having those things deployed on different communities as on as a conveyor type of thing. Right. So we're releasing like new features there like crazy, and Alexei here is releasing like this AI type of features where LLM is hooked up with all the data we have, all the information about markets. And I envision the next feature in there actually in not only in reductions, like you provide an analytics, you're doing the reports, but in executing actual transactions based on decision of AI and LLM. And we have partners right now with whom we started baking it, as well as we ourselves have everything for execution. We have meta aggregation API, which we've built to support all those aggregators. And on this picture, we have like 0x, 1inch, Paraswap, but actually over the years, because this is what powered up Dex Guru trading form and bridging interface, we've got all those partners in here. So if we add in a skill for our agent to actually get the quotes, submit the transactions, and do all the stuff, and it's also have all this data from data warehouse, which is like crazy, and like what we have, right? Candles, it's all pricing data, all the DEX trades, all the internal transfers, native balances like PNL, all this kind of stuff in there and could be fed to this bot and then executed. So the idea is quite big. Alexei, are you excited about it?
Yes, we have some interesting ideas to integrate Web3 actions. Maybe with our aggregation, maybe with some another stuff. There are some ideas to do it, and another idea is to manage all our flows, all our process that we have under the hood of our application and under the hood of our bot to make it like run all this in conversational process.
Yeah, in dialogue, basically.
Yes.
Yeah, as I mentioned multiple times already in during different meetings, like when we are like selling this framework as B2B product, as community chatbot, as a mini app with all this functionality, and talking about AI integrations there and how knowledge base works and how it could even execute commands from user, because Web3 is basically it's hard, people just need to be able to tell what to do like in very broad form, and then agents should figure out if it needs a wallet, if it needs to swap, how it's doing it, how it's bridging, and so on. So with this vision in mind, I'm saying right now, like, new apps are AI processors, and that's the narrative like we actively tackling here and we engaging on as I see it. And yeah, that's great. In regards of like, so that's who you are, and one of the main reasons we ship in those applications because it's actually creates the whole ecosystem of apps we are jumpstarting our economy with. And in regards of jumpstarting the economy, we have published this proposal this week. Where is it? Guru Network Flywheel Economy Launch, right? In our
Number 4.
Guru Network AI. and Max here would be able to go through it. Max, you want to share the screen and go with us, or like how you're gonna do it?
All right. Cool. Can you see it?
Yeah. Oh, we have some questions actually. Let me answer those real quick. When is airdrop for early adopters? Yeah, I have something to showcase you, but it would be after the proposal discussion. Something in regards of airdrop for early adopters, for like current adopters and everything. But it, I like I don't want to say it, but it's coming soon, like really soon. The second thing is. The second question, please. Please, what is the difference between Guru on ETHs and Guru on Base? There is no difference on between Guru ETHs and Guru Base. It's the same token. It's Base is a bridged version of Guru token. And let me actually. You could leave it, but I just wanted to answer questions before moving on. But let me actually share something. Share people how to explain it the easiest way, because we have that question quite often. And you see, it's a Guru token on Etherscan, so on Ethereum. And here, when you're in holders, you see base breach, and there is like 45 million of Guru breach to base from Ethereum. So it's the same token, it's a breached version base. The difference in price is basically because market is not like 100% effective yet with Guru token, but and then base version usually like a little bit lacking behind with price actions and so on. But we are getting it handled. Right now we are into talks with Hyperloop to start supporting like immediate bridging and so on in between Ethereum mainnet base and L3. So it would be like Hyperlane, and as well as arbitrage wise, it's going to be improved as well, and we're working on it. And liquidity wise, there are multiple options on base, and we very focused on increasing base liquidity, and we as core contributors voting for them, and today we will have a vote as well because we have L3 speeding up in there. But we have incentivized liquidity mechanisms in there as well. So if you want to participate and earn yield on base from Guru token, please go to Equalizer on base, and in there are like incentivized pools with Guru, with USDC, with ETH, and so on and so forth. In a simple term, please, what is Guru building? Is it like Ethereum? No, it's not. It's like we have Guru framework, which is like applications framework for ecosystem apps, and we are launching chatbots in different communities and Telegram communities. Now we have Discord version coming, and this chatbot have our orchestration node as a main point where it's basically all synchronized with user actions, with Web3 agents, with all those LLM we're talking about, and it's chatbot, it's front end, so it's like multiple kind of interfaces where user can interact with Guru network, interact with our ecosystem, but at the same time it all goes to Guru as an ecosystem, and Guru token is used there for everything. If you guys tried our ecosystem applications like Burning Meme, Guru Network, Miles app, you should be well aware of like what we're building. And in regards of economy, Gov, Guru Network AI, there is like economy flywheel proposals there. That's how it's explained in there. The next one, will there be incentives for people who have been holding Guru without selling from Fjord? Oh, without selling from Fjord. So you just claimed your stake, which you got from LBP on Fjord. It's actually a good idea. If you claiming and you hadn't had a swap yet, then you would have reward. Let me write it down. Good idea. So it's like Novik TV asked. Thank you. because I always proud of our LBP, on Fjord, and always showing you. And if we have a link, let's drop it, in there as well. But because on June 6th, when we had this LBP, and let me actually open it. And again, it's very good explainer of what Guru Network builds and where we are. Let me open it and share the screen again. July, June. How do you guys feel overall on Friday? And we're doing Friday deployments. Well, developers will love it, right?
Yes.
So let me share the screen with LBP while I'm still answering the questions.
It's in the comments. Link in the comments.
Oh, link in the comments
For
as well.
everyone who wants.
Yeah. So at Fjord, it was like June 6th, and we raised $1,050,000 for liquidity, and you see all this liquidity where it is, right? It's on Dexes, it's on Sexes. We've raised $1,050,000, and this liquidity is being farmed as well, so it's growing from this point. And in here, first time we did a like price discovery event for Guru token, but more crucially, we are in a nutshell started explaining what's actually Guru Network is building. And in here, we have an explainer like the Guru Network is building like Web3 and AI processors layer 3, where we orchestrating it using traditional business process automation engines, which is fused with Web3. That's why we combining both words together and getting all the benefits. So business process automation engines not only transferring the message, but they start in transferring the value. And it's very lined up with the concept of AI agents transferring the value as well, because can you imagine AI agent having a bank account? Like how AI agent, why I said here, how AI agent would be able to register bank account and start investing stuff. It wouldn't be able to do it, but crypto actually allows for this, and it's very interesting case by its own. But besides that, what's behind it is like infrastructure as a service, which we provide to orchestrate any kind of processes, and AI processors becoming part of our ecosystem, and authors and runners and those ecosystem participants, they all exchange in value using Guru token. And where we are at, it's actually very well formatted in here. It's like participants and Guru token distribution, and that question is basically asked by everyone as well. And actually, that's quite interesting. Vesting schedule. Everyone asking about vesting schedule. And yesterday it was this month, and everyone was like, "Oh, VC is going to jump out," and so on and so forth. What's about your guys' vesting schedule? And that's effectively the locks, right? Let's see if anyone jumped out. So you see all the locks, and it's like they already could be used. So most of those are VC's ones. They all intact. It's all like and it's linear lock. So if someone basically withdrawing, it should be seen as minor withdrawals every day or like once in a week and so on and so forth. But you see everything intact. Unlock started yesterday, but everyone see what Guru is, and that's how it works. Distribution channel. Who are those investors everyone's so scared about? Those are big names. That's why it happens. Big names here for big times, and big times are coming. And roadmap. And I'm proud of us because we declared this roadmap on June 6th, and we following it. And I wouldn't say that we kind of derail from it anyhow. So those things starting today, and I would go through it a little bit later. Smart wallet hooked up to your Telegram account. It's already existing in the app. And guys, if you go in here, wallet, you see actually in Guru Network app, it's even better. It's showing you all the NFTs you own. Because it's like this like Miles app, and here we have different ones. I have many NFTs because I'm testing a lot. Like we need to test our own systems. But anyway, you can hook up your external wallet. There is operational wallet, and it's all like a smart wallet, which your AI agent, personal AI agent, would have access to as well. And we're testing it right now on those manual mechanics and notifications and so on. But when we're sure that it's like mature, then that functionality would be a boomer. Anyway, we are on top of our roadmap, and we launch an economy flywheel in here. And Max,
just 1 second for everyone interested. There is a whole blog post in the comments that you can visit and see what's up with all the developments regarding Mainnet. Max, over to you.
All right. So, yeah, thanks again once again for the great overview over the.
Please 1 second, because we have one more question.
Right.
Well, we are not far from it.
let's
Interactive
just,
Guru on web
yeah.
app or just Telegram quests?
Yeah, right now we in web app, and we have Rodion coming, right? Can you ping Rodion? Rodion should come over and show like Rodion, hi.
Hey everybody.
Here, I hadn't seen you on the stage. Yeah, but Rodion would show you actual swapping interface in our web form as well as inside the app, and you can already interact with Guru Network using it. As well as our main focus right now is community chatbots as well as mini apps, because we have partners to whom we deliver in it, and there is like already lineup of partners. But web version exists as well, and in the app itself, you always see like open and web versions. That's how you can switch. So yeah, answering this question, and to the Max finally. Sorry, Max, we were postponing you for quite a long time.
Thank you for your question, and over to Max finally.
Well, yeah, cool. That's really great, because like we have so much on the agenda and so much to discuss. So like it's. So yeah, long story short, we have a new proposal on the discussion. You can find it on the gov.gurunetwork.ai. What we're trying to achieve here, as Evgeny mentioned, yeah, we're building ecosystem which involves a lot of different applications and is going to be extended more. But the core of this ecosystem should be economy should work. I mean, to support all of these new projects, sites, apps, and so on. And this proposal is exactly like the first step in this direction, building the ground for the Guru network economy. So what we don't say like it's overall like all around picture of how economy will work, but it's as we are focusing on agile approach, it's like one step during this goal, and we would like to check it if it does work, does it not, if it doesn't work, make adjustments, and like make this positive feedback loop. So like we introduce a feature, then we get a feedback, and building the economy and make it more sustainable. So what is this proposal about? This proposal about is integrating some core mechanics in our like ecosystem economy. So the first one is quest-based point system. So yeah, once you like using the app, performing some actions, participating in governance, you can earn points for all of this action in any app. There can be some difference between apps, because like on the app level there is some new awards, some specific app specific rewards, but overall the system is like, yeah, you do actions in the app, and based on the actions, quests, activities, you can get the rewards that earn points that you can redeem as one of all the Guru AI NFTs. So what these NFTs do is like you can buy it or can redeem it for points, but basically it's provides you eligibility for weekly distribution from the season chest. So it's another like core the reward distribution mechanism. So like provides voting power in DAO, and like allows you to use the whole ecosystem like across different apps, specific features in these apps, and getting the rewards not in just points, but in Guru tokens. One is important things that we would like to introduce to building towards the building the economy and making this feedback, positive feedback loop for the spending in the economies, getting the balancing supply and demand. It's this payment redistribution for those NFTs. So, for example, if you purchase a Guru DAO NFT, it's not just go to straight to the treasury, but it's distributed across several areas. So one part is the infrastructure cost, and it's really important because like running all the these AI processors, computation power, it takes a lot of resources, and we need to subsidize the actually network costs. The next part goes to the AI processors, authors, or in other words, third-party applications. For example, like Burning Meme, Miles. As of now, next part goes to for the DAO governance, development, rewards, and so on. So it's kind of like keeping the the DAO and the whole system on the go. And the last mechanism is a burning one. So it's pretty powerful mechanism that is battle tested, that allows to dynamically balance the supply of the token, creating supply in the market, reduce it by burning of these tokens, and create the upward pressure on the price. So it's kind of end goal is increase token value. So basically, it's kind of for example, there is a one user that spent 400 gurus on the NFTs, but this amounts don't just free somewhere in the treasury, but it goes to burning, goes to authors. They can reuse it as a reward for new quests. So it's kind of there is a multiplication effect that.
I like the word hydration in there. It's hydrates the whole economy.
Yeah. That's true. And the idea is kind of create a self-balancing mechanism that they can.
It's literally what it says, launching the flywheel, and the first flywheel we launching. You mentioned 400 gurus, and there is a second option which we just added in Guru Network app, and I wanted to go through it right now. That's you were collecting those points throughout all this testing period, and now you would be able to swap those points to Guru DAO NFT and participate in launching of this economy. But what it allows you to do to see another quest, which is claim Guru on Guru Mainnet, on L3, and start aping in there and so on and so forth. So we starting it slow, and let me do just presentation here how it works right now. Let me just grab the screen, because it's literally right now we showing you and everyone can use it. What's literally implement this mechanism which we have published on I did it again. We have published on Gov Guru Network AI, and go there, check it. So in Guru Network app, right now we have two quests. One is points generation of DAO NFT collection, and there is minus 1,000 T Gurus, and T Gurus are the points in Guru Network app, which you can earn by socials, daily quests, sharing invite links, and so on and so forth. And you can also do the same quest, but with real 400 base Guru involved in there. So there are two options here, but everyone loves exchanging points for the rewards, right? The idea is the same: picking up two mascots you love, agent generation prompt, and then waiting for generation to happen. And what we actually added in here are those statuses. If you guys were missing them, now they're here. So now literally we have AI processor from burn meme generating the art and giving it us back for further minting for the points on base, using Guru as a payment there from the wallet which we have subsidies in, which is quite interesting. And while art is generated, we can actually do another while art is
We
generated
actually
and
have
there's some happening there.
related questions right now.
Can we jump to Rodion presentation right now, where he would show what you can do with those gurus on Guru L3, like DeFi ecosystem?
Okay.
Are you ready?
Okay.
Live demo of
I'm not
swap.
ready, but well, whatever.
Oh yeah. Okay. Let me check. Maybe art is already generated, because swaps are kind of fast. I thought we can show them in the middle, but yeah. Let me switch back to art generated. Hold on. Sorry guys, switching back and forth. Switching back and forth. Again. Yeah, art is generated. Let's see it. Gurus, whatever, DAO Dreamers. Actually, I like this one. Mint DAO NFT minus 1000 T Gurus, which are points. Basically, we are completing it. Then we have terms that we actually exchanging 1000 points towards the NFT mint. Yes. No approvals needed, no wallet connects, nothing like you guys were fighting with this like 400 Guru requests, because it's all like from points, and now we're waiting for successful NFT mint transaction. Yep. Oh, actually provide wallet. Yeah, it was for successful transfer transaction of the points. So points were transferred. Now I need to provide wallet where to lend this NFT, and you can put any external wallet of you guys where you want to lend that NFT, and that gives you rights to also vote on Snapshot. And on Snapshot, for example, this initiative which Max was presenting, it would be published when, Max, we planning it?
We're planning to publish it tomorrow.
Okay, cool. And with this NFT, you would be able to participate in this voting, and we doing like boosting in there. So it's another way to get rewards, participate in the voting. And that's why when I see this wallet, it's crucial to put your wallet with which you would be voting in DAO. So then by default, it's basically minted towards your operational wallet, which is within the app. Completing the task, then we have actual mint and a sign of the art, and then we'll see the actual OpenSea collection. So you see, congratulations, link to base scan, Guru DAO NFT number 65. We already have 65 was minted, and OpenSea and DAO Dreamers. And during this mint, we actually used points, and Guru token on base was transferred towards the collection, because mint is like 400 Gurus in here. In the same time, NFT is minted, it's in your wallet, you're able to get rewards with it. And yes, that's a new mechanism which exactly described in here. And additionally to this mechanism, one of the community members yesterday suggested that we would have 250 Guru on L3 provided to everyone who's minted this NFT as initial balance, which is right now is about, what it is?
Yeah, by the way, everyone, have you realized yesterday's pump? It was really great.
Oh, let's
keep going.
Let's keep going. It motivates. That's for sure. Yeah, usually we're not talking
Right
about
now it's
about the
a
prices,
little
but
less than 10
it's
bucks.
like hiding elephant in the room, right?
We have a very related question on this matter.
Yep.
I tried creating more NFT, but it didn't work. I will limit it to only one NFT.
Yes. This Guru DAO, you can exchange your points only to one NFT, which is assigned to your Telegram account, and then you using it inside Guru app to get initial gurus, the same way you would be able to use your season passes. And with season passes, it would be different amount. But with season passes like season 1, which we had 2 years ago, let me show you. And this is like Guru DAO collection, AI-generated one. Season pass 1, season 1, right? This one, 12,000 members. They would have the same rights, but the actual distribution would be different. And we're introducing it next week after this proposal is done, because we wanted to test DeFi ecosystem and our arbitrage on L3 on small amounts first, and on small liquidity. Then whenever we're sure that everything is works and price is basically in there is the same as we have on base, and we have arbitrage boolean correcting it when you guys swap in and so on, then we'll allow season pass 1 owners to get their init balance, and then season 2 owners, and provide them different activities on weekly basis so they can participate in weekly chess distributions. Yeah,
and that's how it all clicks together. I want to remind and actually address all these questions about early adopters. This is how we greet our early adopters, and everything in this proposal Max just presented by multiplying their rewards.
We need to have some kind of poll on Guru Network AI on like if you season 1, season 2, or everything else, so we can like calculate how many active web members from different seasons we have. It could be quite interesting. Like I want the statistics to see. Max, can we do it? So Rodion, are we ready? Like what we're doing with those Guru tokens? What we providing as functionalities there? Can you showcase it? Are you ready for live demo? We all love live demos.
Okay.
On Friday.
So yeah, the Friday is the best day, for delivering stuff. Yeah. So first of all, if you don't have gurus on the Mainnet, you can bridge it from base network using Super Bridge, and we provide it inside our application on a swap page. Here is Super Bridge tab, and let me connect my wallet.
So you right now bridging from base to Guru L3. I'm calling it Guru L3, like Guru Mainnet. Okay.
Yep.
And then you would be swapping it there, but people who actually minted NFTs for the points would be able to get that balance there without bridging. And
yeah, you already have your Guru balance on our Mainnet on Guru L3. Approve Guru. Yep. Sign in.
Yeah,
okay.
Web3 and Telegram experience is kind of tricky. We polishing it for Miles Deutscher App, all those swapping functionality for a couple of weeks already, and like asking our partners like dBridge, KyberSwap to update some libraries so they're using the latest wallet connect, so it's smooth. Rodion, thanks for doing it. Great job.
Yeah. Well, and actually, if you are not aware of this functionality, we support Paraswap, KyberSwap, and dBridge as a swap aggregators. Each of them works from within Telegram mini application, so you can simply connect your wallet. Oh, here is also here we have Solana swaps, and dBridge allows you to simply bridge between EVM or from EVM to Solana chain. Yeah, and using Wallet Connect on your mobile, you will see. I'm just showing it from the browser. So Wallet Connect from mobile, you can hook every popular wallet like Trust Wallet, Rainbow, 1inch, etc., etc. So
yeah, it's effectively we bring functionality which we develop for community traders, community application back to Guru Network, and now you guys have this experience on Guru Network app. We're not living Telegram. You can swap, you can bridge, you can do whatever. Cool.
Okay.
Now we have
a
a
note
note
here that Novik TV tried Guru Swap 2 days ago, but was unable to connect his wallet. This is development in action. 2 days ago, it was probably some problems.
Yeah.
With
So
unresolved.
currently, Guru Swap isn't supported by Telegram mini application, but we're working on it. And here you can have like this tip to go to the web version of our application. So it's
yeah,
accessible.
there is a button there. You're right.
Yep. And I just clicked on it, and I'm here in the web interface. I have connected my wallet, and I see the balance here. Yeah, we probably need some time. So RPC node of our L3 chain fetch the balance here for the DEX. It might not work smoothly right now. Let's see.
Oh, we need to speed it up somehow.
Yeah, we need to speed it up.
We've talked about it, and yeah, in the meeting. So that's why we are rolling it out with smaller rewards and so on and so forth, because DeFi ecosystem set up properly, so it has proper liquidity management, proper arbitrage, proper like balances and so on. It's crucial to have, and that's why we are doing it in small portions, and you guys playing with it. We see the feedback in the group and actively engaging. So do we have balances or not yet?
Well, I guess
Can we go to swap Guru Network AI?
Yeah, I'm on it.
Yeah, that's why it's tricky. Like in Paraswap debridge interface, we were already handling those issues with Wallet Connect and everything. But right now, yeah, Rodion.
Okay, give me a minute. Yeah, this is because.
Yeah.
No,
Let's go through because of live demos and Friday.
No, it will work right now.
It's great Friday to have today.
Probably we should move it to Saturday.
We should move to Saturday.
Yeah.
Something's happening with the screen sharing. Okay, let's go through the next questions. Where can I see my rewards? Rodion, you would share when you have everything ready. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, where can I see my rewards? The formulas for the rewards in the discussion right now, and based on those formulas, which would be discussed and snapshot published, like a voting published when Max said, we will have a rewards calculated embedded into our app experience. So based on your NFT holdings and balances and your actions before, you would see your initial balance calculation, which you would be able to claim once from ecosystem chest, and then after this, in the same interface, you would be able to see like weekly rewards, which are claimable from points, like circulation towards your airdrop allocation based on the actions you're doing, like again in Burning Meme, in Guru Network app, in Miles app. Why it's crucial? Because for those community applications, for those mini apps, we want to keep both mechanics in the same place. Like people either have money and they're ready to play with them, or they have time and they want to exchange time for money. That's why we want to keep this point system, which we started on testnet, operational and being like evergreen mechanism of bringing new people, so they can actually do some quests, give some for the value of the community, like social quests. They're very valuable, and we'll add more in there, and then get in the community, start participating, and when they're ready, they would be jumping in. So that's why we kind of decided to go non-traditional way, but make it like continuous activity from our side, where we delivering new quests, new features, on your side where you participate in them and jumpstarting our economy. So
And in short, just do what this blue thing below the screen says. Dive deeper at gov.gurunetwork.ai. We have another question. It's very big and it's very in caps lock. I've been having difficulties claiming my points on Guru and burning meme. I'm not sure why. It's why I haven't been creating in Guru. I'm scared lose points since I'm not sure how to get more.
Yeah, it's quite interesting. We need to and little red big smile. I remember we had on previous screens, and thanks for your continuous interest in the project. We need to check it. Please contact us in community and Burning Meme community, and we'll figure out what's going on with your rewards worker, why it couldn't be triggered and your points are not delivered there. Also, for the Miles app, we introduced a service desk functionality where in the app you can always send the support stuff, and then they answering and we answering those. This thing is getting moved to Guru app as well as Burning Meme. So there would be intercom and service desk in there. In Miles, it's already operational, and guys, please test it. And for any of those issues, we figuring out how we doing a fast track, because in the end of the day, it's crucial. We in crypto, but it's crucial to have projects and to have products which people actually use, and then whenever they're using it, we can hook up the whole narrative of AI infrastructure, orchestration, all those sometimes sounds weird but and comprehensive things. They should be hidden from users, and users just need to have some viral mechanics in there, and that's it. We are getting there with your help, and thank you guys for doing it. Yeah, for participating.
Thank you for the question. Just connect with our support, and we basically solve all these issues. Innocent asks us, what happened to our T-Guru?
T-Guru, it's a new balance in the apps, as well as we have T-Guru on Alpha chain, which we used at the beginning of the summer for testing of our systems. And there are people which still have T-Guru on this chain, and the chain is still operational and so on. So in this rewards calculation mechanism, you guys would be able to connect your wallet, and if there is some T-Guru from our alpha chains and from beta chain, all the rewards would be calculated accordingly. So you're safe. There is no problem there. We are first of all introducing rewards using new NFTs with a small balance, testing our DeFi ecosystem on those three, so you guys will be able to operate it, and liquidity and arbitrage bot, and then we have this calculator and everything basically calculated for. Okay, so
we also have a question which kind of dives into some proprietary things, I believe. How does Guru track user engagement across multiple apps like Telegram channel, social media network, Guru Network app, and on Snapshot?
Yeah, that's actually a great question. That's how we connecting all this ecosystem together. So the Telegram login into all the apps is like first class citizen right now. So you hooking up everything to Telegram account, but then we're allowing you to connect the wallet there, and it could be any external wallets with any kind of NFTs in them, and based on those NFTs, we're giving you different options to claim, to participate in quest points, and so on. So this is the idea, and in every app we provide, there is such connection, and it's like Guru Network authentication handles it across. So you are able to get those rewards points in all the apps we have, and it's all connected to the same ecosystem, so you effectively participating in everything. And in Snapshot, again, same NFTs are used. That's the power of Web3. That's why we have this replay there, right? Combining applications into ecosystem. So, what kind of showcase we have? Swaps or bridges?
By the way, our nerdy company has a bit more than 300 people right now on different platforms like YouTube and Twitter. Thank you guys for listening to us, for supporting us, and for giving your invaluable feedback.
Yeah, I'm joking about it inside the team already. That like feel yourself like you are you like a sports team, and the sports team is participating in Olympics, and we have a fans in there, and those fans like can actively engage with you like directly, and that's the actual feeling in there. So cool. Let's dive into whatever we have next. What do we have next? Rodion or?
I'm not sure. Well, let's try one more time. Can you please bring me on the scene?
Yep.
My screen. Can you see it? Okay. So I managed to connect the wallet. Maybe you definitely will face some issues with this. But as you see, I have just got my balance here, and yeah, selecting. Let's do this swap, and it mostly will fail because I have a nonce issue with my MetaMask account. But once you get to this stage with your wallet, I bet you'll succeed. I'm not because, as I mentioned, I have a problem with my MetaMask. But this is how it looks like. You also could provide liquidity to add some USDC and Guru tokens to the pool and get fees from that. Just a regular Uniswap V2 schema. And yeah, from this interface, you also could quickly jump into our V2 Dex Guru. Yeah, we need some like back compatibility, so you can jump from V2 Dex Guru to the Telegram application and back. That would be great.
Can you switch to Guru Network?
To Guru Network, this.
Yeah. Let me. Yeah, in Dex Guru, and in here we have Guru Network. Yeah, probably. Yeah, and we have Guru here already. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I'm just double checking my interface as well. Cool.
Okay, wait. Sorry for the Telegram application. We also added like this is a cloud of text as we might use to it. Also, we added these tabs with the most like hot tokens, so you can learn them. And the degen mode, some sort of meme coins, etc., etc. You can go look through them, maybe jump early, get your access, and yeah, that's the new thing here. Well, yeah, actually that's it from my side, I guess.
Yeah, effectively what we're doing here, we bring the whole experience of like trading and analyzing the tokens and getting notifications of them to your Telegram, to your mobile experience, and that's how it all works. Cool. So guys, you can now exchange your points towards Guru DAO NFT, get the initial balance, start swapping. We would be publishing the video on how to do successful swaps, successful claims, successful everything. We have Snark Scout in here. He would be more than happy to do it with Rodion, right? After we solved all the technical difficulties, and for those days which we still have till that next proposal is passed, and we'll have like distributions based on it. we still have this time to polish it with you, to have your feedback. So please, guys, go to Guru Network AI, participate in there, and so on. I see there is a question of how many proposals will be by the end of the year. It's up to you guys. You can propose anything in there as well. We propose in what we see based on our roadmap, and you can put proposals in there. We are moving pretty fast. You see, every week we're releasing something, we're deploying something. There would be more community applications next week, and we are not just sitting there and looking at token price.
Yeah, please note we don't hesitate to deliver stuff on Fridays. Yeah, that's from the developer's perspective. That's values a lot.
Yeah, so we comparing to other teams, we are constantly delivering, as well as we've been very transparent with it. You literally see us every week, and we sometimes 2 times a week, and this week was 2 times, and previous as well. And whenever we have something to discuss with the community, we propose it. Okay, what is the web URL for Guru Network Dex? Another question. It's swap.gurunetwork.ai. We have Alexei here, and Alexei wanted to present his developments on AI agent management front. Why it's crucial? Because it all comes to creating a new interface for people to communicate with Web3, with apps, how they're receiving the data. And we are constantly working on it because, it's in our white paper. We are eager to deliver it, and those things are so interesting, and they open new doors for everyone. So Alexei, it's all to you. And
yes, we discussed our AI agents. Let me share the screen. So this one. I will be short. I just want to tell that we write some handlers, custom handlers, and custom interfaces in MindsDB framework. Maybe we will do a contribution. Maybe we'll contribute it to open source. It is the skill which it is a generic skill that can communicate with any HTTP API that has open API documentation. It is like standard now, and a lot of
and then we have Dex Guru public API, which has a Swagger. So effectively, we are hooking up AI agent here to Dex Guru public API, where you have all the token data from block zero, like price data, liquidity, volume, trades, and then in here,
yes, and warehouse API also, and a lot of APIs. So how it's work? We just we can create some skill. It is a new skill, HTTP skill. It is a long chain tool under the hood, but you don't need to know about it because you just create skill. And MindsDB has a rich SDK and HTTP API, so we will wrap it and use in our services to create.
Based on those difficulties today, we need new interface for Guru Network Dex. It should be as AI agent, I believe. we have those business process automations already in there, which we're using for arbitrage, and arbitrage basically making transactions on our Dex based on the volume and amount needed to adjust the price. we utilize in the same, but having it as a skill of AI agent, and then effectively we have a new, like a chatbot interface where people can just say,
you know, every app that we everyone who has our app, who build the app on our framework, can create his own agent with those services.
No, but we like one of the main reasons and one of the main ideas we have in our white paper is like catalog of AI processors, or catalog of workers, or catalog of skills. And by utilizing this architecture where it's all like modular, we are effectively building right now like a catalog for those applications we are providing to our partners. But in the end of the day, it would be like a wizard where you're picking up, okay, I need Web3 execution here. I need this thing. I need that thing. And this is like this example about skill to get any data in regards of blockchain. It's just one. Huh?
This is an example of the skill that get any data from our internal Guru API.
Mm-hmm.
Provide data for the Dex Guru.
Mm-hmm.
And what I want to say, this already exists. Let's see what is it. So there's some metadata. You see there are API schema, and we create some agent that using this skill, and we ready to communicate with it with just SQL or APIs.
And I remember you were embedding it in the bot as well, the ability to create new skills, create new skills for new APIs.
We can just integrate it in the bot and in the UI or in ever. And what did I think when I created this skill? I think that some AI agents, they can communicate with another agents using just HTTP. So we have already the network of the agents, and some agent from one app can
It's
communicate with another.
It's actually what Artyom proposed yesterday, was like when we were discussing this functionality with Burning Meme, and he was like, oh, Burning Meme needs it. So for every meme coin which is coming out of Burning Meme, it has like manifest, description, everything. Probably you hear my kids, but sorry for that. And so it could actively engage with the community, with the whole like meme idea with it. And with every meme you're voting for, there is like agent created with its own like context. It's so cool. And it looks like the sequel looks scary, and it's all like we're showing you the guts of it, but there is also already interface in the bot and admin section of it where you can manage those things as an app owner. And we're working hard to bring it all the way to you guys so you can control it and in meaningful way.
And so here we can see the debug console, that it is interact with the API, it construct
go completely unhinged.
Looks very simple.
Yep.
It's not simple for under the hood, but
actual benefits of it and where it goes, it's like AI, and we are incorporating it in all the mechanics in the community applications and Burning Meme in trading applications. It's like crazy outcome. And I actually have a Figma open, if you will, and besides Figma, I believe we already have it in some staging environment, but I wouldn't I wouldn't be that risky for another demo on stage environment today. But anyway, so it's like Guru AI, which is available in every application, and Alexei already did like backend job, so it's supported, and now we have like front end polish, so we have threads in there. And first of all, because it was like Miles app request initially, we are adding it into Miles app, but then you would have it in Burning Meme with like Burning Meme context, and then everywhere. And there is like executions there is like data analytics features there, which is quite obvious, and it's all connected in one place. It's like DeFi app, and it's like AI app, and it's hooked up to crypto, and your AI agent and the end of the day have a wallet, have a wallet associated to your account, like operational wallets. And we're thinking of like having multiple operational wallets, so you can assign it to different agents and to yourself. So it's like banana gun, but with all this cool functionalities. That's the vision from our community chatbots and mini apps partners, and we are basically delivering it on our side, hooking up Guru economy to it, because under the hood, when you have AI processors working, when you have this MindsDB working, it's all order and compute from infrastructure, and the whole payment system works of Guru token. So that's...
Well, Alexei, we were scrolling through these green lines. I actually thought that we could call this agent Agent Smith, like from Matrix.
Oh, Agent Smith.
Yes.
I love it. Like, and blue pill, red pill. It's so interesting concept. We should have a quest.
Green
quest
lines.
about it.
Green lines better than red lines.
No, like sign up quest, and you should pick blue pill or red pill for airdrop community. And
That sounds fun.
if you randomly picking the wrong one, you're getting nothing. Just joking here. Sorry, guys.
Something like 11 quest.
Yeah, like it's like what? Yeah, 11 quest.
First rule of the 11 Club: don't tell anyone about 11.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do. Yeah. I believe we have all this functionality in our promotional video. If we can do promotional videos and wrap it up, and maybe we have some questions to answer. Yeah, we already 1 hour 12. We're longer than any time today, but yeah, let's do it.
We have one question about some participation. If I redesign the Dex interface to make it easier to use as a part of my contribution to the ecosystem, where can I share the Figma file?
Oh, that's a good one. We have a Guru Builders repository in our organization, and it's public one. So let's, and you can put proposals in there as well. We have proposals, and you have like design things. So let's share the link to Guru Builders, and it's public repository where you can drop everything.
Yeah, we will share it in the replies and comments below.
Okay, let's go through the video and then last questions.
Guys, you have kind of 1 minute to drop your questions while all of us will watch this video. And it starts in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, just to clear out what kind of rewards you can collect right now, you can exchange your points to Guru DAO NFT and then claim 250 gurus on L3. That's what getting pushed right now. But guys, be patient. That process we are still polishing over the weekend, and next week, while we still voting on this proposal, participating voting on proposal, and after the proposal, we tested that liquidity is there, arbitrage there, everything good. We would have bigger things there released. So cool. I love this. 11.
If you want to know more about 11, please drop in our Telegram community.
We should create an AI quest. So we should create a AI agent which has an answer, but then by the prompt, it should never give it out. Like people can talk to it, but it would be never given out. Let's see if it could be solved as a future idea, Alexei. we can note it. Yeah, cool.
Awesome.
Let's wrap it up. We have some comments there, and it's all like, whoa, cool, awesome video. Yeah, we love you guys, and that's why we're here doing those shows every week, sometimes two times a week, here for you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for your time. Kudos to all the team. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Rodion. Thank you, Alexei. Thank you, Max. Thank you, Evgeny. And thanks for all our audience. We will see you next time.
Yep.
Bye-bye.